Yes. Yes, you're right. That's actually a 1 that I wrote, not a 7. Alright, rook c1. And then he thought he had 1 here. No, this is a 1600. This is a 1600 under time pressure who's about 94 years old, but he had beaten Fischer in his prime, Bobby Fischer. Yeah, he had beaten Bobby Fischer during a simul. Anyway, what he overlooked was the fact that I have this check, and that this pawn can't take because it's pinned. And so I go here. King g1, rook h1 check. And after this, he's running into time pressure, and understandably, he's kind of sad about this. So I think he got kind of demoralized. He kept on playing, and he was going really. We were both getting pretty low on time. He played d5, and this is where the notation ends, actually, because we were both in time pressure. We didn't have time to record after this. d5, bishop c4 check, king e2, queen e8 check, I don't remember anything else. And with this time trouble, I ended up winning. And I'm not even up material in this position, actually. Yeah, 94 years old, and he's turning 95 in a month. He did not play bad at all. Like, this was pretty strong to understand how old this guy is. Alright, we're gonna go to... If you guys want to see it, this is an easy one, yeah. For who? For black. For black, right? At this point, it's an easy one for black. I just don't remember how he responded. Yeah. Okay, we can go to the 1800s game now. That guy was okay. So I ended up mating this guy on time pressure, actually. So that's not even interesting. Yeah, I won the rook. Yeah. This is where he resigned, actually. He resigned here. Yeah. He resigned here. That's why I don't have any more notation. He resigned. Because there's no point. Alright, the 1800, I don't think I have enough notation to make it interesting, but we'll take a look at it anyway. We'll see if we end up having enough notation to actually finish the game. So I ended up winning this game too. It was, I remember the start of it. c5, c3, queen b6, a3. I completely misplay the opening. Oh, no, not a3 yet. He plays knight f3 first. Knight c6, a3. Knight h6. This is actually booked, believe it or not. b4, c takes d4, c takes d4. Knight f5, bishop e3, e3, e3. And thank you, Railbird. Actually, he resigned. Once I won the rook, he resigned. Because he was in time pressure anyway. Okay. Hello, Sadur. Alright, I didn't take this bishop because I thought I didn't need to take it with my knight. It was his bad bishop. Maybe I should have taken it. I don't know. Knight takes f5. No. Knight f5 with bishop e3, a6. In accordance with b5. Knight c3. I can't believe I ended up winning this. This was actually also the... I played another weird move. I played queen e7, which is just terrible. Whoops. Which is just terrible. He plays bishop d3. I finally see it. I play knight takes c3. F takes c3. Bishop. I don't even play d7 yet. I play e7. He castles, and for whatever reason I played bishop d7 instead of castling. God knows why. This is a really funny game. Yeah, when I'm forced to, yeah. Rook c1, h6. So as you can see, I'm misplaying this opening badly. Bishop b1, and you know what's silly? I castle kingside now. I completely ignore the fact that he's about to have a mating diagonal. So I give him this ridiculously strong mating attack. I mean, not ridiculously, but you understand why it's just absurd to go here. I play f5. I feel like that's the only thing I have. E takes f6, rook takes f6. And it's amazing part is, remember, I end up winning this game, and it's my first game I win against an 1800. Rook takes f1, check. Yeah, I play rook takes f1, check. I don't really remember why. Rook takes. Alright, bishop e8. I'm trying to hold the fort down. Knight takes g6 is definitely the right. I really doubt that that's wrong. I played b5, which is ridiculous, but I do that. Knight e5. Bishop f8. What's the chat saying? Take it when you're forced to. Good. Alright. Bishop f8. This is not good, obviously. Knight takes c6. Bishop takes c6. Queen g6 check. King h8. I'm very slow to resign. Alright, you should know that about me. Especially in tournament games. I try hard. Alright. I end up sacking my queen so I don't get mated. Queen takes f7. And at this point, we fall into time trouble. And so this is ridiculous. How did I miraculously win this game, right? So I look completely lost. Yes, I end up winning this game. And you see what happens is he's in incredible time pressure. I have a couple more minutes than he has, but he has under a minute. There's a 5-second delay, so he still has chances, okay? And alright, so I don't have any notation left, but I know I can remember so much that basically I had gotten a bishop here. His queen had gotten like here, for instance. And this was essentially it was really weird. But what I ended up having him is like his queen was here, and like for whatever reason, like I checked him and he had to go here, and I ended up mating him something like this. This knight wasn't here. He didn't have. There was something weird where I ended up getting him the back rank. Like he didn't have luft for his king ever, so I ended up mating him, and I lost. I didn't have notation for it, but I win that game. Like I promise. You can check that I beat an 1800 like Nicolas Lassu in my second last tournament. Like I actually beat him. I ended up getting. He missed a mate in 1 because he only had 7 seconds left, or it was a mate in 2 actually. It was a mate in 2. Yeah. And I don't know what position you guys are talking about, but where the queen h7. I mean, queen h7 obviously doesn't mate because we have this, but I don't know what point you're talking about. Good job anyway. Thanks. It was ridiculous. And actually, yeah. That was black. Like I won that first game. Alright, here's my other 1800 game from that tournament. Alright, so e4, e6. So I was feeling confident. d4, d5. And now the Alpin Gambit. Bishop e3. I played this before against a high 1700 and ended up drawing him as black. Real bird. I mean, it's an official game. Like, it's actually, you can look. It'll be on, it's at 21st draft, if you check that link. Yeah, thanks. Alright. So anyway, here, I took it, I'd seen this once before. I wasn't afraid. I didn't believe it was justified, this gambit. I thought I could refute it. F3, here. Okay. B6, trying to go for as fast development as possible. Even though I'm playing... I guess B6 isn't actually that fast. It's not the fastest, but I figured I was going to need some play on this diagonal if I was going to have a chance against his advanced development. He castled. I played knight bd7. Knight e5. 4, sorry. Wait, what? No, he played knight e5. I played bishop e7. He played knight df... Whoops, the daisy. Knight df3, and... What's your link? He has a... Yeah, my link is there. You'll see that I actually have proof that there's two 1800 wins. Yeah, 1523. And I beat two 1800s, so that was pretty cool. Yep. What do you think about that, Archicom? Is that ridiculous or what? Alright. Knight. Alright, knight df3. What's the next move? Oh yes, h6. Preventing this and giving me luck if I ever do decide to castle there. Queen d2. Knight d5, because I wanted to take out bishops or something, I don't know. Knight takes f7. Whoa, knight takes f7. Okay. King takes. Obviously, I missed this tactic completely. This check completely killed me. Like, I'm completely lost here, right? Right? I should be completely lost here. He goes knight f7. And then here's the thing. So here it is. What he does is, he thinks for like literally 30 minutes. He's thinking for so long on this move. Really, noob fet? That's cool. But okay, he's thinking so long for this. He's like, alright. And I was like, why isn't he just taking my queen or something? Why doesn't... Like, I don't know why he didn't do it. Instead, he thought he saw a mate. So he takes there. Oh, it's my move? Okay. No, it's not. Yeah, are we leaving now?
We're going anywhere?
I don't know. I thought Eula said we're going somewhere.
Okay, what time?
Talk to Eula. Alright. It's my turn. What? How could it be my turn? Alright, I guess it's my turn. Okay, you can get less than 1k in USA. Alright. Now. Okay. After knight f7, sorry for that long pause. God, I need to have neater hand. I played queen c8. He thinks for a long time, and he believes he can take here. This is the absurd part. So, he doesn't take my rook. He goes there. And then he plays... Somehow he plays queen takes e3. I guess I had taken here a while ago. Yeah, I remember taking there. I must have missed that. So he plays queen takes e3. I play bishop d6. I guess he had not noticed that. He thought if I could... Thing is, let's go back. He thought I had to take off the pawn. In which case, it would somehow be mate. If... Anyway, I don't know what he was seeing. Whatever the case, he went here. It was... This isn't the exact move order because I screwed something up. But he plays queen takes e3. And I play bishop d6. He plays on g3 and I play c5, which is This is a good move. This is probably the only move